Hello again, and welcome back to Profit and Sense. Today we're digging into one of the most fascinating business stories of our time. How did Tesla go from nearly collapsing to becoming the most valuable car company in the world? What can entrepreneurs actually learn from its rise? Strip away the hype and break it down clearly. Tesla wasn't always the giant we see today. In its early years, it was a risky startup with big dreams and not much money. Founded in 2003, it set out to prove electric cars didn't have to be slow or boring, but making cars is expensive and brutally competitive. Even big companies struggle with it. The first major turning point was the Roadster. It wasn't cheap or mass market, but it changed perceptions. It was fast, stylish, and showed electric cars could be desirable. Tesla used this early high-end product to attract attention and secure funding for its next steps. This is the first big lesson. Startups often try to do everything at once and fail. Tesla focused first on a niche product that wealthy early adopters would buy. That revenue and credibility helped fund the development of more affordable models later on. But even with the Roadster, Tesla nearly went bankrupt in 2008. Cash was tight. The global financial crisis hit hard. Elon Musk himself has said they were days away from running out of money. He put in his own fortune to keep the company alive. Second lesson: entrepreneurship isn't safe or easy. Even with great ideas, you can hit serious walls. Survival can depend on taking personal risks, securing urgent funding, and having the grit to keep going when it looks hopeless. After surviving that crisis, Tesla launched the Model S in 2012. It was a proper luxury sedan with impressive range and performance. It won awards and proved EVs could compete with top petrol cars. And this wasn't just marketing hype, it built real credibility with customers and the industry. Then came the big scaling move. Tesla announced the Model 3, a more affordable mass-market car. But scaling production was incredibly hard. They faced years of what Musk called production hell, with missed deadlines, cost overruns, and quality problems. Third lesson: scaling is often where startups fail. It's one thing to make a great product. It's another to mass produce it profitably and reliably. Tesla had to invest billions in factories and production lines and faced enormous pressure from investors. Tesla didn't just build cars, it also built its own charging network. While other automakers hesitated, Tesla made it easy for drivers to travel long distances. That vertical integration helped it stand out and created customer loyalty. This is another key strategy lesson. Tesla didn't rely on existing infrastructure or partners that might not move fast enough. It built its own ecosystem, controlling more of the customer experience. There's also the brand. Love him or hate him, Elon Musk was and is a master at keeping Tesla in the news. Bold promises, flashy events, Twitter antics, they kept the company in the public eye and built a strong, almost cult-like following. But it wasn't just hype. Tesla delivered vehicles people wanted and kept pushing the industry forward on range, software updates, and even self-driving features. Over time, the brand became synonymous with innovation. Of course, Tesla's story isn't all success. There have been quality complaints, labor controversies, autopilot crashes, and big swings in profitability. Being bold and disruptive carries risks. Tesla had to navigate fierce criticism, lawsuits, and constant investor scrutiny. Today, Tesla is not just a car company, it's also an energy storage, solar, and AI development. That diversification means it's aiming to be more than just a car maker, even if most of its revenue still comes from selling vehicles. So what are the big entrepreneurial lessons? Focus on a clear initial market before trying to go mass market. Be ready to risk everything and fight through near failure. Control as much of the customer experience as possible. Build a brand that stands for something. And innovate continuously, even when it's hard. Tesla's rise wasn't inevitable. It's the result of huge risks, strong vision, relentless problem solving, and a willingness to defy industry norms. If you want to learn more about how real companies grow, struggle, adapt without the corporate jargon, please subscribe to Profit and Sense. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.